Hey, good morning and happy Wednesday to you. I was thinking about what we would talk about today and what messages I could get across to you. And, I started thinking about Stephen Covey and the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. It's a great book. I just last week I bought this book. I went to a Goodwill store and bought this book for a neighbor of my daughter in California, a 22-year-old young man that's really having his life changed by reading some of these books that I've been giving him. But, the 7 habits basically, is to be proactive. Don't sit around and wait for things to come to you. Also, begin with the end in mind. Put first things first. Then think win-win. You don't always have to beat somebody at what you're doing. You can both win. The one I really like is seek first to understand and then to be understood. Excuse me. Seek first to understand, then be understood. But I also like to synergize, and the one particularly I like is to sharpen your saw. So those are the 7 habits, and if you haven't read that book, you really need to read it. Each one of those books is worthy of a video in itself, and so important. So, but what I really was thinking about for today is the one about putting first things first. Now this is a great book, First Things First, and in there, what he's asking is, do you know? And ask yourself this: do you know what the top 4 priority things are in your life? What are the things that you mentally assent to as being priority number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4 in your life? It may be God, it may be spouse, it may be family, and it may be work, and it may be something other than those things. So what are the top 4 things? Think about that. And then think about how you're doing your time management. Time management. Are you devoting the most time to the number 1 priority? Most of us aren't. Most of us don't have our job as the number 1 priority, but that's where we spend most of our time. So, what I want you to think about is, what are your priorities? Take some time, write that down. And how much time are you spending on each of those top 4 priorities, percentage-wise? Of course, your top priority should be getting all your time, or most of your time. And then your time should be delegated downward from there. So anyway, think about that, and watch the video, and click on the link below to learn something about the system we're using to get leads every day. I got a new lead yesterday. So, and they're going to be coming in today. So anyway, take that and run with it. Click the link below. Learn a little bit of something about what we're doing. And also, in the meantime, you can get a PDF showing you how to get leads on Instagram. Up to 21 leads a day on Instagram, just raking them in. So click the link below. You'll be glad you did. Have a great day.